Hello everyone and welcome to a game called My Sweet Zombie. My Sweet Zombie is a visual novel made by the same person who made I Want to Pursue the Mean Side Character, along with another game developer whose games I might check out later. Anyway, let's just get into this. I'm very excited. I liked the last game, so I'm sure I'm gonna like this one. I want a medium cold brew, but make it hot. But it's cold. I put down the ice cup. I'm so sorry, ma'am, but our old brews cannot. Wait, our cold brews or our old brews cannot come as a hot drink. They are exclusively cold. What are you talking about? I want a hot cold brew. Your drinks can come in hot or cold, right? Not all our drinks. You see, the process it takes to make a cold brew, fine. Whatever. Give me a hot caramel frappuccino then. I can't do that either. You can't make me a hot one of them either? Why not? Because if you actually had some sense and you could tell that both drinks are exclusively cold drinks, instead of having to make me explain it to you, which I won't since I doubt you'll listen. Either way, I apologize. We cannot make a cold brew hot. But if you would like a hot drink with a lot of caffeine, I can offer you a latte, an americano, or a regular hot coffee with extra shots. No. If you can't give me what I want, then I'm not gonna buy anything from this stupid cafe. I watched the customer storm out of the door in a huff. What a cunt. Dios mío. I think I lost a couple of brain cells just listening to that woman talk. Liam, I think I need to take my 10 now. Yeah, I don't blame you. Go ahead. Sam! Sam, could you help us? The register is acting all funny again. Jane, Sam is about to take her break. Let me take a look at it. No way. Sam is way more reliable than you. Well, not to mention nicer. You'll probably just get angry at the machine and punch it or something. Oi! What did you say about me, you little... Little... You're shorter than me. You... Cut it out, please. I'll go and check it out, Jane. But... Got it. Thanks, Sam. I love all these little animations. This adds so much to the visual novel already. I just enjoy that. It's so much work already went into this, I can see. Go ahead and tell the others. I'll be right there. Sure thing, Sam. Liam, I'll take my break later. Yeah, okay. Ugh, my poor feet. I wish I had taken my break earlier. Maybe I could take a short one now. I look around the cafe and see some paper straw wrappers, empty cups, and coffee stains strewn all over the place. Yeah, never mind. I don't think I'll get a break today, just like yesterday and the day before, and probably not tomorrow either. There's so much to clean up, too. I guess I'm staying a little later today again. When I applied to work here, I didn't know there would be so much cleaning would be involved. Though, I also didn't know how often I would have to call other stores because we ran out of a certain item. Or how many times I had to request repairmen because the espresso machine would break. Or how frequently I had to apologize to a customer because they got annoyed at the fact that there was not enough soy in their chai tea latte. Today was exhausting. When I originally applied for this job, I thought I would just be making coffee and pastries. But that was not the reality of the job whatsoever. Instead, every day, I would dread going to work, knowing some problem would arise. I'd turn home exhausted, finish my homework, and fall asleep and wake up the next day to repeat the cycle. And although I have finished school and started looking for an actual job, I still feel as though I don't have any free time. I don't even remember the last time I went out anywhere, read a book, watched a TV show for fun, or even when was the last time I baked? I loved baking ever since I was a child. I love finding new recipes online and trying them, and then adding my own special touch. I love decorating my pastries so they would look as good as they tasted. And then I loved sharing them with others and seeing them smile when they ate it. Or I loved when they used to do that. I checked my phone to see who texted me. And speak of the devil. It's Mom! Are you home yet? No, not yet. Then when you get home, do not forget to fill out that online application I sent you. Don't forget I had to ask a friend for a favor to even try to get a spot for you. I got it, Mom, but I have to get back to work now. I quickly put my phone away so I don't have to see her reply and rubbed my face in exhaustion. Man, I feel that. I can't believe I forgot. My mom has set up an interview for some accounting position at a company a friend of hers worked. And I had to go the day after Halloween, which sucks since Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. No partying it up on this Halloween. In addition, I never asked her to do this for me, yet she insists that she is doing me a favor. If I had to be truthful, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to do something like accounting for the rest of my life. I was scared, to be honest. I was scared that once I take this job, nothing will change. I will always be exhausted every day, have no free time, no social life, and no time to... That's it. No more excuses. I'm going to bake right now. Yeah! Get in the kitchen! Bake it! I'm sure they won't get too upset if I borrow the cafe's kitchen, as long as I clean up afterwards. Which is what I was going to do anyway, so by the time I'm done cleaning, I should be finished baking. Now what should I make? Cookies sound really good. Oh, I'll make chocolate chip cookies. Perfect. Let me just grab my apron and everything I need and I'll get started. I'm so excited. Yes! Bake them cookies. Phew! I finished cleaning right on time. There, look at them. They're so tasty. I'm glad I haven't gotten rusty since it's been so long. Though, I did bake a lot. Don't think I'll be able to eat these on my own. Call a friend. It was nice when Mom and Dad still liked it when I was baking. But now, they said to stop wasting my time with frivolous hobbies, as it won't help me get a real job. Bro, a real job is whatever you make it. If you don't like the job you're at, get a real job. A job that you will like. A real job. That's all they care about lately. That I find a real job. It's been so hard to enjoy making sweets, especially when no one else is there to enjoy eating them. Maybe I'll just take these home. Can I just snack on them from time to time or something? I need to start heading out anyway. I didn't read that. Bro. Suddenly I hear a loud bell sound that signals someone entering the cafe. Bro, what you doing here? We closed. We closed, bro. We are closed. Get the freak out of here, man. I've gotta save it. I have a bad history of not saving things, so I'm gonna learn from my mistakes this time. Oh, I'm sorry, we're actually closed. Must have forgotten to lock the door. Hello? Like I said, we're closed. Suddenly, I felt my blood turn cold. The only thing I would say is that there's action, thought, and there's speaking. I don't think she spoke, suddenly my blood turned cold. I think that was an action that she felt happening to her. I feel like there should be something that says, this is an action, not something I said. But that's just my opinion. That's all I have to say. because within the dim lights of the dark cafe I see that the person standing at the door has an arm stripped of any flesh. Chapter 1. I met somebody. Somebody. Just a body, you know? Oh my god. This isn't happening right. Maybe it's fake. I mean, Halloween is like a month and a half away, which is a little early to dress up, but it's still possible, right? So maybe it's a costume. The creature then starts moving, giving me a closer look at the bony stump that could almost be called an arm, which doesn't look fake whatsoever. Nope, that's not a costume. Oh my god, it's an actual zombie. As if startled by my yelling, the creature starts quickly making its way to me. Try to run away? Oh shit. Wait. I can't get my cursor in here to do anything. Hold on. I gotta touch screen it. There we go. Return. Let's try and run away. I look around and see if there's a way for me to make a run for it. The door, There's an opening. However, as I try to make my way to the door, I end up slipping and hitting the floor. Ow! I forgot to mop the floors. The zombie kept continuing towards me. Oh no. Throw something. As I scramble further from the creature, I try and reach for anything to throw at the creature. What can I throw at it? A chair? No. Too heavy. A rag? No. Too light. The zombie was getting closer and closer to me. Arrgh, I'm out of time. I'll just throw whatever I have now. Yeah! Thus, as she made her way toward me, I shut my eyes and threw the only thing I had on my body, which happened to be a bag of cookies I had. Welp, I guess that's it for me. I shut my eyes, waiting for death's sweet embrace to take me. But I felt nothing. As the zombie attached itself to my cookies instead of me, I made a run for it. But I could hear something, and it sounded like someone eating. But those loud crunches of teeth weren't hitting bone, but someone loudly chewing on the cookies! She is a chocolate chip cookie lover, isn't she? Cookies? Bro. Those cookies rock, man. I have no clue what's going on. Well, I guess it's better than having my flesh ripped out, but still, what exactly is this creature? And where did it come from? And how am I sure I won't be eaten next after she finishes those cookies? Suddenly, the crunching noises stopped, and it appears that the creature had finished the cookies I threw at it. Slowly, it stood up, and I made a loud groaning sound. Phew, I needed that. It talks! What? Of course I talk. Why wouldn't I? Because you're a zombie? Hearing my proclamation, she then takes a look at herself and stops to stare at her skeleton arm. Huh? I guess you're right. That's all I can say. So you don't want to eat my flesh or something? Why the fuck would I ever do that? That's fucking gross. I mean, if I had to eat anything, it would be more of those cookies you threw at me. Got any more, by the way? Okay, so the zombie can talk. And she doesn't eat brains, but cookies instead. Oh, okay, that's it. I've gone insane, or I'm dreaming. Is my stress causing me to see dreams of the sweet-eating zombies? Hello? Well, dream or not, I should answer her. Oh, so the thoughts don't have the name. I see. You did do it. Okay, my original proclamation is banned. I don't have any more, unfortunately, but can you tell me what happened to you? I'm gonna turn my sounds off on my phone real quick. How did you, turn into a zombie? Like I have a clue. Oh, were you, Who are you exactly? Don't know. Do you even remember your name? Nah. Okay, so what do you remember? All I remember is walking around absently and then smelling something sweet. Started following the scent and it led me here. Glad I followed it. I was starving before I had those cookies. Still, that's all you remember? There has to be more. Before I could finish the sentence, though, she suddenly collapsed on the ground. Ah! Oh, wait. She did say she was starving before. She probably fainted again from hunger or exhaustion. Can zombies get tired, though? Still, I need to figure out what to do now. I mean, I can't just leave her here. I don't want to even imagine what will happen when the openers see her on the cafe floor. Should I take her to the police? But if I do that, then they might ask me why I have a dead body. Moreover, once they find out she's undead, who knows what they will do to her. Maybe government experiments, where they keep her in a cage and put all kinds of chemicals in her. Make her run mazes like a rat, or worse, they might not even keep her alive. Wait, she's a zombie. They can't keep her alive anyway. But still, if I don't do something, she could... Okay, let's just take her home. Figuring out who she is, she is can happen later. I should help her first. Let's hope I don't regret this. I think this is a love story, so I don't think you'll regret it. As I quietly carried her to my living room, I carefully set her on my couch before covering her with a blanket, just in case if she gets cold. Although, can zombies even get cold? And is it okay for me to ask questions like these? Or is that discrimination? I'm too tired to think of the moral implications. Today has been so crazy that I forgot how exhausted I was. And now that I'm home, I can feel my body growing weary quickly. I guess that since she's fine now, I could go to bed by myself. Good night then. I turned the lights off before heading to my room. Well, she was starving, so I guess she'll starve to death on our couch. She got up. Ugh, my head hurts. I should eat something before I head to work. Hey! Ah! It's the zombie that I took into my own house last night. Whether I would do this or not in real life is to be determined. Did you seriously forget that you brought me here? No, not at all. Wait, so you remember last night. Did you remember anything else? Sorry to say, but I seriously don't remember anything else but last night. Not even your name. No. Well, I can't just keep calling you. Then just give me a name. Huh? Said so yourself. You need to call me something, so just give me a name. Why not name yourself? Don't feel like it. Okay, fine, let me think for a moment. Can't believe she suddenly sprung this on me. But I guess this is my fault for even saying anything. Either way. Oh, okay. I have a good name for you. Well, Lorelei. Lorelei, cool. Well, that's settled then. Yes. At least now I know what to call you. But now, what should we do now? Just then I hear Lorelei's stomach rumble. Well, I guess I'll start with breakfast. What should we have for breakfast? This is an important decision. I need to save it. I need to save right here, right now. This is the most important decision I ever had in my life. Obviously pancakes. How about pancakes? Sounds good. Okay, pancakes it is. Just wait a bit. Besides, she is a baker. She'll like pancakes more than oatmeal or omelets are great, though. Breakfast is done. Finally, I set the plate of pancakes down in front of her. Watching her excitedly eat made me realize that despite the attitude of her, she wasn't that scary. You really were hungry, weren't you? She stared at me with her mouth full of pancake. Guess I'll take that as a yes. Scary when she's angry, but not monster scary. Though it really does look like she's enjoying it. It's kind of nice, actually. Alright, I'm gonna keep a zombie as my personal taste tester. Here we go. It's been a while since anyone has eaten anything I made. Hey, you okay? Huh? Just seemed like you were staring blankly. Oh, I guess I'm still tired. And, work usually leaves. Work! I checked my phone for the time. I'm late! I need to get go. Owen, goodbye! I quickly scramble out of my seat to gather my things as I make a beeline for the door. There's more food in the fridge if you're still hungry. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Bro, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get to work. You can't be late. Ugh. Yeesh, that was some sound. I'm guessing you're not too happy to be here. Bruh, do I look happy? I jumped and looked over to my side to see the source of a familiar voice. Liam. To see Liam looking at me mischievously. What? Don't enjoy my company, huh? That's not it. I was actually just more upset that I was late. What? That's all? That's no reason to be down. I mean, I'm late all the time to work. Because you're Liam, and Liam is always late, okay? I don't think you should be saying that proudly. Liam has been my co-worker for 2 years now. He has started later than me, but it's also a shift lead. He typically opens the store while I close it. And since we basically have opposite shifts, we don't typically see each other at work. But somehow, we've become somewhat close. But it's not like our relationship is special. Liam is friends with almost everyone. Unlike me, Liam is sociable and funny, which is why most of our coworkers and customers like him. He's a nice guy, but I've never really gotten to know him outside of work, so our relationship has never gone past work acquaintances. So, I mean, he has asked me to hang out several times, but I always had to reject his offers since I was so busy with school. It's amazing how he still talks to me, given how rude I've been to him. It's too bad that once I quit, I probably won't see him again. Maybe we could have some friends if I hadn't been so focused on school. But now, yeah, Sam, you're going through all these thoughts, and you're just looking at Liam like, bro, what? Hey Sam, huh? You're blanking out on me. Sorry. Okay, jokes aside, are you okay, Sam? Sorry, I just have something on my mind. Are you still upset about being late? 'Cause you're usually never late, so I don't think it's something to stress about. You're basically a model employee. I mean, unlike me, because I purposely get some drinks wrong for customers who annoy me. You do what? Never mind. I won't say anything, but please don't do that anymore. No promises. But still, what's bothering you so much? Oh, no, it's something else. Something that happened last night. What happened? Did another drunk customer try to get inside? No, not this time. Then what? I thought I was going to be one of the first victims to a zombie apocalypse since a zombie showed up at our store last night. But no, this zombie eats cookies instead of human flesh, and because I felt guilty if she got put up in a government facility, I'm now harboring her in my own home. Additionally, while this is all happening, I have an interview about in about a month and a half coming up for a job I'm not sure that I want, but my oppressive mother keeps pushing me to do it. Bruh, time to ditch the mom. So now everything just feels like it's closing in on me, and I can't breathe at all due to the overwhelming stress and anxiety I'm feeling. I have never related to a character more than this. I'm just gonna say that right now. And I just kinda want to curl up in my bed, hide under my blankets, and never come out again. A lot. A lot happened. I'll just say that. Okay. Feel like that's not everything, but I won't pry. But can I ask something else? What is it? When I opened this morning, why were there crumbs all over the ground? I mean, typically you keep this place pretty clean whenever I open, so that seemed off to me. It had to do with the thing that happened last night, you idiot. Now shut up and quit getting on me about some crumbs. Oh no, I forgot to clean up this place after Lorelai came in. Sam? Well, you see. Think of something to say, brain. A stray cat came in and scared me. Thanks a lot, brain. A stray cat? Uh-huh. I was baking some cookies for fun, and the stray cat just came in and surprised me. It looked really cold and hungry too, and I felt bad for it, so I took it home with me. That's why I was late as well. I was worried about it last night, and I didn't make food for it. Ah, makes sense. Well, hey, that's pretty sweet of you to do that for the cat. Safe. Though, have you ever had a cat before? No, not really. My parents didn't care for animals, so we never had any pets. Though, I don't think they would have also approved the idea of owning a zombie either. Yeah, I don't think many people would approve of owning a zombie. Then, if you need anything, any help, you can come to me. Thanks, Liam. You're a champ. Huh? You'll help? Yeah, I'm pretty good with animals. You have had pets before, right? Well, yeah, thought that not the only reason I'm good with animals. But, I'm sure I can still offer some advice to help you if you ever need any. So, if you have any questions, I'll be a quick call or text away. Thanks, Liam. You're so supportive. Liam, thanks. I really appreciate it. Though, now I feel bad for lying. So, Sam, out of curiosity, would you say you're a dog person or a cat person? Huh? Well, I like both. Both is great. I think both are nice. I don't think I could choose just one. That's fair. Also makes sense for you. Oh? How so? Well, someone as sweet as you, it makes sense that you would pick both instead of just one. Well, I don't know if I'd say I'm sweet or anything like that. You're kidding? You're one of the sweetest people I know. I doubt you could hurt a fly. You think too highly of me. No, I'm not. I mean, don't you remember when you helped me? Sam! Help! The espresso machine is broken again. I'm sorry, Sam. I have no clue what happened. Ugh, why are the machines here so tough to work with? I don't know, Jane. Maybe if you actually tried to learn how to fix them yourself instead of relying on Sam to fix them for you, this wouldn't happen so often. Who says I'm not trying to learn? Besides, it's the dumb espresso machine's fault for breaking so often. Or maybe your brain's fault for being broken. Sam! Liam is being mean. Liam, that wasn't nice at all. Fine, sorry. And Jane, go ahead and wait in the back. I'll go help you soon. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. I have a feeling that Jane might like me a little bit. I'm just gonna say that, put that out there, throw that, out there. Another day at work then. I'll talk to you later then, Liam. Yeah, later. Work was tiring as usual. I don't even feel like eating dinner again. I know it's not healthy to keep skipping meals, but I'm so tired. Bro, is this me? Oh my god. This is so me. Ever since I started working at Dunkin' Donuts, I haven't been eating barely anything because, I thought I would get sick of only the Dunkin' Donuts food, but no. I get sick of all food. And I don't like food at all anymore, barely. It's really hard for me to actually eat after work sometimes. But I should at least make sure Lorelai has eaten, so hopefully she likes this cake I got for her from the store. I'm back. You're back? I am here. What's this? It's cake from the store, so go ahead and eat this. I also got you some chicken and mashed potatoes, since I wasn't sure if you only ate sweets. She takes the bag from me. You're not gonna eat? No, I think I'll head to bed. Okay, see you. I start putting my stuff down on the floor. Should probably at least shower, but even that feels like too much of a hassle. Ugh, disgusting. I rush into the living room. What's wrong? That cake you gave me is gross. It is? I walk over to the table, cut myself a piece to try for myself. Ugh, this is gross. It tastes bland and the frosting is too overwhelming. I kind of see what she means. I can't eat this. Well, I can see why, but that will be a problem then. I'm not sure what else you can eat. The grocery store is the only one that sells sweets nearby. What about those cookies? Where did you get those from? Oh, I made those. You made them? Ah, yeah. Don't know why I suddenly feel shy about the fact that I was the one who made those cookies. Probably because it's been so long. That makes sense. How so? Just, they were really good and they did have this homemade feel to them. Homemade feel? Like they were made with love or something. Or, some shit like that. Either way, they were a lot better than the shitty cake. This was the first time someone complimented my food, and although it wasn't the best compliment, I felt genuinely happy that someone thought what I made was better. And she wasn't wrong that I do She wasn't wrong that I do, in a way, put love in my baking. I always make sure to put care into what I could make. And she saw that. I was so tired before, but now... Want me to make you something else? Didn't you say you were tired? I was, but I don't mind making you something else. Besides, I can also make dinner for myself. And I shouldn't be skipping dinner so often. Or I'll end up being a zombie like you, maybe. Oh! Oh, burn! Too soon? Way too soon. I'll just keep my mouth shut and make dinner then. Easy. And here you are. Oh. It's a strawberry shortcake. I didn't have much time, so I had to get a bit creative. You see, for the whip. You wait. You're already eating it. She stares back at me, her face covered in cream. Fine, I forgive you this time. I sat down across from her and began to eat my own dinner. Since it's been so long since I'd had a proper meal, I had to eat slowly as my stomach wasn't used to having this much in one sitting. Ugh. When did I become so unhealthy? Guess stress can do that for you. This is really good. I'm glad to hear that. Although, I did wish you listened when I tried to explain to you how I made it. Was too hungry. But this is totally better than that shitty cake you gave me. I'm flattered. Though I am sorry that I tried to feed you that cake to you. You're forgiven since you made me this. Oh wow, thanks. Honestly though, if something like that cake sold, you could sell your stuff easy. Really? Yeah, haven't you ever thought of it before? Well, when I was a kid, I dreamed of being a baker. But that dream was quickly shut down by my parents. I have thought about it. I mean, who doesn't want to be paid for something they worked hard on, especially when they enjoy it? but I have no idea how I could even make a profit off baking, other than maybe owning my own bakery or working at one. And that's not gonna happen. Why not? Just reasons. The cream. It's different from other creams I've tried. You said you tried something different, right? Can you tell me? Of course. You see, with the whipped cream, I added some sugar, but I also added pudding mix. Ooh, that does sound good, actually. Well, I guess I should head to bed. Night, Lorelei. Hey. Yeah? You you never did tell me your name. Oh, you're right. I'm Samantha or Sam. I don't recall ever telling you my name. Yeah, so what is it? It's Sam, short for Samantha. Hey, I was right. Got it. Thanks for dinner, Sam. Thanks for joining me. It was nice. Yeah, well, night. Good night. So I just have a live-in zombie now? I groggily walk over to my desk and take my meds. Even though I'm tired and stressed, I know if I skip my estrogen meds, I'll be even more stressed out. However, that was the only thing I had energy to do. I guess it would be fine and to just sleep in my day clothes for tonight. Though I also did that yesterday night. Alright, let's head to bed. I grab my phone off my desk to see who is contacting me. Liam! Yo! Hey! This is Liam. Just wanted to make sure this number works. Alright, I recalled that after work, Liam and I exchanged numbers. Since he did offer to give me tips on how to take care of cats, which was nice. But the stray I took him wasn't actually a cat, but a zombie. And I somehow doubt he could give me tips on how to take care of a zombie. If you ever need to talk, cat related or not, I'm here. Thanks, Liam, I really appreciate it. Still, it was actually nice for Liam to go this far for me. We've always been casual co-workers, so I never really hung out or talked with him outside of work. I wonder why he's going this far to help me, though. Maybe he just really likes cats. Oh, shoot. I should probably reply to him. I should head to bed soon, though. Have a good night. You too. Sweet dreams. Well, that was nice. Alright, time to sleep. Heck yeah. I turn up the lights and continue undressing. I crawl into bed and slip under the covers. Yet, despite my earlier exhaustion, I found myself restless and unable to sleep. Which was weird, since usually I was so exhausted I would fall asleep as soon as I hit the bed. I step out of the bed. Maybe I should do something else for a bit. Oh, this is gonna be a interesting twist. Let's check Liam. I reach for my phone and stare back at the text that Liam sent me. I wonder if it's too late to text him back. I mean, he did say that I could talk to him anytime I wanted to. But is it really okay for me to take advantage of that? I probably shouldn't. I would just be bothering him. I'll just put my phone away. I hear a beep. Did I just press the call button? No, hang up! That is so much worse than a text! However, the ringing stops, which means that someone answered the phone. Which also means that I not only bothered Liam at this ungodly hour, but also called him, which meant that I have an actual conversation with another living being. Not counting Lorelei, because, she isn't dead. Hello? Oh god, he's still on the phone, I forgot! Hi, it's Sam. I am so sorry to have called this late. I didn't mean to. I had accidentally pressed the call button, and I checked my phone, and whoa there. Breathe, Sam. I took a deep breath. I didn't realize I stopped breathing. Maybe it was because I had a mini panic attack. There's nothing that makes me more anxious than the thought of being a nuisance to someone. Phew. You good? Yeah, cool. I'm happy to hear that. Now, I don't mind at all that you called. I mean, I did say you could call me for anything. Still, I'm sorry. Don't apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. Sorry. Oh, you gotta stop apologizing so much for every little thing, you know? Kind of a bad habit. It is a bit. Bet you're one of those people who would bump into the wall and you apologize to it. Wait, seriously? It was one time, bro. Once! And in middle school before I started wearing contacts. I thought it was a person. Jesus. This is surprisingly not bad. I mean, I thought he would have been upset at me. Don't know if him laughing at my cringy past is a good either. But I'll take that over him being mad. Sorry, just thought that was funny. Not making fun of you or anything. It's fine. I mean, it was kind of funny when it happened. So how is everything? How is the stray cat doing? Oh crap, I forgot. I should never have said stray cat. Should have said a drunk customer or something else instead. Too late to change stories now though. How do I respond to this? I'm doing fine. The cat is doing fine too. We kinda ate together. It wasn't so bad. That's good. Given the cat a name yet? Yeah, it's Lorelei. Cute. Before he could ask further questions, I tried to switch the topic. So, how's your day off been so far? Pretty good. Been watching this new anime recently. Oh? What's it about? It's called My Villain School. Or My Hero Academia. So, like the opposite. It's really good. I recommend it. Do you watch anime? Well, I used to be into Sailor Planet and Rebellious Girl Utena when I was younger, but I haven't watched any anime recently. Sailor Planet and Rebellious Girl Utena are good classics. I used to watch those too. Yeah, but I never got to finish either of them. Maybe we could finish them someday together then. Ooh, Liam's smooth. He's doing this. Oh, maybe, but I still think you should watch some more recent animes. There's a lot of good new anime out there. I don't know, it's been a while. How about I tell you more about it, and see if it might interest you? Oh, okay. So imagine a world where everyone had a superpower. Liam then continued to tell me all about this anime that he had been watching. It actually piqued my interest a little, despite the fact that I have never been into anime. We continued to chat with each other. I found that talking with another person wasn't as scary as I thought, as Liam's animated personality made it really easy to relax and just enjoy the conversation. Soon, I found myself also interested in learning more and asking him questions, which he was more eager to answer. And right now I'm playing this video game called My Magical Academy. If you ever played any of the Dragon Adventure games, you would also enjoy it. Wow, that does sound pretty fun. What do you like to do for fun though, Sam? Me? I guess I like to bake. You like to bake? That's pretty cool. Thanks, but I rarely have time to do it. Picking up a new hobby wouldn't be so bad, maybe. Well, if I ever come over, maybe I can bring an anime to watch. I guess I wouldn't mind watching an anime together. Have a preference on what kind? Not really. I'll be happy with whatever you pick. Well, there's this one anime that I've been watching. As Liam went on about suggestions of what animes we could watch, I came to the realization this was probably the first non-work related conversation I've ever had with Liam. Moreover, I was actually enjoying conversing with him with that as well. It's a bit weird how we worked together for 2 years and have never really talked to each other like this. I never gotten to know him outside of work. And now, I kind of feel like it was a bit of a loss. Sam? Huh? You were quiet for a minute. Just wondering if you had fallen asleep. Oh no, I wasn't asleep, just lost in my thoughts. Oh, what were you thinking about? Well, I just realized this is the first time we probably talked about something else other than work. Huh, that's true, isn't it? Kind of weird. Yeah, and talking to you like this, I never realized that you were such a nice person. Obviously. Huh? It kind of makes me feel sad that I didn't get to know you better sooner. Liam, you know, Sam, that's kind of cheesy. What? I hear him chuckle over the phone. Like, I don't know many people who would say that kind of stuff nowadays. And what's wrong with that? I just I was just saying what I think. I really do think you're nice. Though now I'm reconsidering. Oh, sorry, Sam. I didn't mean it in a bad thing. I'm just teasing you. So don't pout. For me, please. Fine. I knew you would forgive me. Yeah, don't know why I do. Easy, because you're a good person too. Thanks. And really smart. Not to mention you have a great personality. Okay, I get it. Stop. Okay. I also don't accept compliments. Easy. Suddenly, I felt sleepiness overcome me. Alright, Liam, I think I might head to bed now. Yeah, I got to wake up early for the opening anyway. Ugh. Guess Liam hates waking up early. Something new I learned about him. Night then. Oh, wait. Huh? I just want to remind you. Don't feel bad for calling me late. I wouldn't mind hearing from you, no matter the time. Oh, he so likes you, girl. Oh my god. Samantha, come on, open your eyes. Yeah, no problem. Alright, that's all I want to say. Night. Night, Liam. When the guy tells you you could call him anytime, you know that he has a little bit of crush, I think. I think. I hang up the phone and set it down on my nightstand. I lay back down on the bed. As I lay in the bed, my mind begins to wander. I was kind of worried about having a zombie in my home. I mean, for reasons other than the possibility of having her eat my flesh. But I also never lived with anyone else other than my family. And I could barely stand living with them, especially with my mother constantly berating me. Oh my god, same. If I could go on all day about this. Oh, sorry. Back to the story. I'm not going to get into my personals. It had been mostly me in this apartment, so I wasn't used to the feeling of having another presence. I thought that having another person in my home would be unsettling, at the very least. Yet having Lorelai here, and having dinner with her, it was nice. Maybe it's not so bad to have someone else here. And if I ever need help, I can always turn to Liam. It's so nice how he has been willing to help me. Moreover, I'm surprisingly enjoying texting with him. They say moreover a lot. I've known Liam for a long time. Through work and for a while, I thought he was nice, but never really bothered to get to know him beyond that. But now I can see he's a very kind and generous person. It's good, in a way, that I'm able to see this side of him. Maybe I should make him something as a thank you for all this help. I wonder if he likes sweets. I'll ask him next time. And speaking of sweets, I wonder what dessert I should make for Lorelai tomorrow. I'll definitely make something better. Maybe I'll search up something, recipes or something tomorrow. As I kept thinking of what to make for dinner tomorrow, I could slowly feel sleep overtake me. Yet, unlike most nights where I dread waking up and facing another stressful day, I couldn't wait for the next day to come. Man, that was chapter 1 of this. I think this is gonna be long. This is a full version of this game. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys will enjoy this. I plan to post the whole entire thing today. If I have a snow day out here, so I can't really go anywhere, so hopefully we'll get this game played through very quick. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!